Hey babes, my name is Kayla and I'm coming to you guys with story time. So we're gonna get right into it and we're gonna be talking about the time that I fought my manager at work in work. So my very first job, I used to work at McDonald's. Best job ever. Taught me everything I know. So I used to work at the McDonald's on Ox Hill, Maryland. If you're in Maryland, I used to work there. And, you know, I was just working at McDonald's. And then basically, long story short, I love Spanish people. Sometimes, anybody who knows I play too much. So, I remember, like, you know, just trying to communicate to the Spanish lady. So, back then, you know, little things like, hola, ¿cómo estás, trabajar, whatever. I had this one manager. Me and her, we kind of had our differences. But, of course, like, that's my manager. I'm an employee. It wasn't anything deep. I just remember coming to her one day. Like, this is back in... 2010, and I just came to her, and it was like her and like three other ladies, but I wasn't talking to her. So I came to the three other ladies, and I was like, hey mommies, too much hablar. I was like, do some trabajar, like just something ignorant and stupid, but I was playing. And I just remember her saying something to me, and I remember saying something. It happened so long ago, but all I remember is we were face to face and we were arguing back and forth. And then she pushes me. And I'm like shocked, because I'm like, one, I'm a minor. I'm like, what, 16 years old. I'm 16. So I pushed her back though, but it was just a reflex. I was like, don't know. So I pushed her back. Then this hoe pushed me again. We ain't about to do no shoving match, you know what I'm saying? So what I did was, I just remember like after that second push, I just remember hitting her. And I know she had glasses. I remember she had glasses on her face because I remember she had cuts right here. And I just remember hitting her, right? And then the first boyfriend I ever probably had, he worked there with me, which is weird. But he worked there with me. And I remember him like trying to like break it up. And I remember him talking to her. He's like, you're a grown woman. What are you doing fighting a little kid? Woo, woo. So like, I just remember hitting her. And I remember we're like, you know, with McDonald's, like right next to the fry machine, like on the line where like they can slide the nuggets out and put it inside. It was right there. So like it was like I'm just hitting her, and then like they break it up, and then like they're like holding me back, because at that point I'm pissed. I'm literally pissed. So then they're holding me back, and then she comes from the side. Like I just see her coming from the side, and then like I remember like they're holding me, they're restraining me. I remember her pulling my hair, and I'm just like trying to, you know, like get to her. And then that's when like they like move her, and then that's when this girl, she tries to kill me. Basically, she goes into the office and grabs scissors, and she tries to like come out and attack me with the scissors, like she's trying to attack me. And I remember them like trying to hold her back. It was like crazy. And I remember like, of course they moved me to the front, and I just remember like calling my best friend, Esprit, I love you, calling my best friend and like, guess what just happened? I just fought our manager. Woo. It was crazy. Like, it was crazy. I called my mom. I called my dad. And then, like, the next day, I had a job. And she didn't. And now I was thinking about why. Like, I really could have, like, sued and pressed charges. One, because she was my manager. I was a minor. And she hit me first. And then she tried to literally come at me with a sharp object with intentions on using it. That was why I had my job, because they were trying to avoid a lawsuit, and I just like completely missed that. So I was a little blown about that, like when I realized like, I could have really been owning a couple of McDonald's around the way. But you know, that was a really wild story. But yeah, that's the time I fought my manager. More stories coming soon, you guys. I hope you enjoyed.